Throughout the state of Illinois, there are currently 45 prisons tasked with the care, safety, and security of several thousand inmates. Within those prisons, there are two standalone mental health correctional facilities, one of which being the Joliet Treatment Center, which currently has 88 male inmates. Down below in the pie chart, you can see a breakdown of the racial composition of the inmates, with 17% being Hispanic, 23% Caucasian, and 60% Black. Over on the right-hand side, we have the age ranges of the JTC inmates, ranging from the lowest age of 22 years old all the way up to 60 years old, with a median age of 43. Listed here is the complete list of the materials selected for the recreational library at the Joliet Treatment Center. For our first shelf, we have a few poetry titles available to the prisoners. We also have a large amount of urban fiction titles for the Black population. On the next shelf, we have a large amount of children's fiction books. An annual report by the Illinois Department of Corrections showed that 37% of the inmates tested below a 6th grade reading level, so we wanted to accommodate that lower reading level. Graphic novels were also included for this reason. Here starts the educational and inspirational nonfiction titles. Educational reform, including reading materials, has been shown in the Harvard Political Review to reduce an inmate's risk of recidivism by 43% compared to those that did not participate or have access to such materials. So the goal in adding more educational nonfiction books is to reduce the chances that prisoners will come back into the prison system. And some of the popular topics for educational nonfiction were things like entrepreneurship and self-sustained living, which you can see here. Next, we have titles that both mix inspirational, instructional, and more fun nonfiction. So we have the Cars and the travel book for that escapism for prisoners. We also have titles like Good Morning, Good Night, and Man's Search for Meaning that are dedicated to be more inspirational. There are also several faith-based books to encourage and promote a religious background in prisoners. Next, we have popular adult fiction. Seen at the top right, we have popular titles from over the years. There's also the popular 50 Shades of Grey series down below available to prisoners. There's also a few more of the inspirational and educational nonfiction to inspire and promote learning, and then also included some memoirs of a comedic nature to give some more escapism to the prisoners. Thank you so much for your time. This was the presentation about the collection development for the Joliet Treatment Center.